Hey everybody, welcome back to Prescription Bourbon. I'm DMC from Louisville, Kentucky. Today I'm doing a quick hit review of Jim Beam Black Label Straight Bourbon Whiskey with the new 7-year age statement. So this 7-year age statement has been out for a few months now. I've been putting off doing a review of it, but this is going to be a Fresh Crack Friday. So let me get this guy open, and we'll get it poured and give it a taste and let you know what I think of it. So yeah, I've been putting off doing a review on this for a short while because honestly, this has been one of my favorite bourbons for a long time. Back 10-15 years ago, before I really got big into bourbon, Jim Beam Black Label was my go-to bourbon. It was what I drank the most of, and I drank a lot of this over several years. So really, when I saw this come out as a 7-year age statement, that's not what really excited me to do this review. Because back then, 10 plus years ago, it was 8-year age stated anyway. So they used to say double aged on there, and it was listed as 8-year age statement. Now they dropped the 8-year age statement about 5 years ago, and they went with this label, which just says extra aged. And I believe their website always said it was 5 to 7 years anyways. So going back, putting the age statement back on there at 7 years is not what's excited me about this. But really, it's the bump in proof. All that Jim Beam Black I drank those years ago, and this new extra aged bottle I have were all 86 proof. This new 7-year age stated bottle, they bumped up to 90 proof. So it's not a big jump in proof, but a jump from 86 to 90 proof is something that really interests me. I think the 7 years on the label is great, but I think it's mostly been 7-year bourbon in the bottle anyways for forever. So. All right, quick nose on this. Smells like Jim Beam. Getting some vanilla, getting some oak, and yeah, it's a nice, pleasant nose on that. Yeah, I see some legs on the glass too, so that's telling me might be a little have a little viscosity on it, but nice, pleasant nose. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. Cheers. It does have a little bit of viscosity in there. It's not super viscous, but it's not thin. Definitely has some spiciness to it. It's got a good peppery spice. It does have some vanilla on there. It's got some caramel. Spice is lingering. So it was a little warm, so Jim Beam's the #1 selling bourbon in the country, so you would expect this to just have classic bourbon notes, and it does. I mean, it's really nice. The heat level, 90 proof. It's not overpowering. The spiciness from the rye spice and from the proof is great. Didn't burn at all going down. It was just a warm sip. But not sweet really. It does have a little bit of some caramel notes there, but it's more vanilla, more oak nuttiness. Nice. So like I say, I've always enjoyed sipping this. It's something you really can't go wrong with. But I think if you were to compare this with the Jim Beam White Label, you're going to find this is just more pronounced oak and spice. That viscosity is nice. It's just a very nice sip. So I think this is a move in the right direction for Jim Beam. Bumping the age statement, putting the age statement back on the label, bumping the proof up a little bit, You know, it reminds me of what Heaven Hill did in the last couple of years with their Evan Williams small batch, where they bumped it up from 86 proof to 90 proof also. So that was a nice welcome bump up then, and I think maybe Jim Beam's following suit. But yeah, I keep going back to nose. It's got a nose I enjoy. It's a nice sip. There is a little bit of sweetness there. It's not a real sweet bourbon though, but it's got a nice flavor to it. Hope you enjoyed this review. Hit that like button. Hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel already. Leave some comments down below. Yeah, if there's other Jim Beam bourbons or other bourbons in this style that you enjoy, let me know. Appreciate any feedback. Remember, everybody, all bourbon is whiskey, but all whiskey is not bourbon. The best bourbon comes from Kentucky. Cheers.